Spieluhr by Rammstein can be read on two levels, as a dark narrative on the surface and as a reflection of societal states beneath it. It is precisely this interplay that makes the song so unsettling. Historical level. The fear of premature burial. On its surface, Spieluhr tells a macabre story. A child appears to die, is buried, and awakens only in the grave. A grim fairy tale, but one deeply rooted in real history. In the 18th and 19th centuries, the fear of being buried alive was widespread. Medical diagnostics were unreliable, and cataleptic states were often mistaken for death. This fear was not a fringe obsession, but one that particularly troubled educated and bourgeois circles. As a response, so-called safety coffins were developed, equipped with bells, ropes, or air tubes, allowing the dead to signal for help. Literature, too, absorbed this anxiety, most famously in the works of Edgar Allan Poe, who repeatedly explored the terror of premature burial. Rammstein tapped directly into this primal fear. The child dies, only in appearance. The music box in the grave becomes the final sign of life, a mechanical cry for help from beneath the earth. Metaphorical level. Isolation and being unheard. But Spieluhr is more than a historical horror story. Beneath the surface, a second and far more bitter meaning unfolds. Here, the grave is not just soil and darkness. It becomes a metaphor for social and emotional isolation. The child withdraws, wants to be alone, and is abandoned by the community. The music box plays, the signal exists, yet no one listens. The music box thus symbolizes the inner voice, distress, identity, the need to be seen and acknowledged. It functions automatically, relentlessly, and still remains unheard. The true horror of the song is not the burial itself. It is the fact that the signal exists, but triggers no response. Spieluhr speaks of people who are alive on the inside, yet already written off by society. Religious hint and bitter irony. A brief but powerful layer lies in the song's religious imagery. The repeated line, "Kein Engel steigt herab," no angel descends, marks the complete absence of divine intervention. There is no miracle, no salvation from above. Help can only come from other people, and it does not come for a long time. Equally bitter is the moment of rescue. Totensonntag, the Day of the Dead. On the very day when the dead are remembered, the living are finally heard. The irony is unmistakable. Society is attentive to remembrance, yet often deaf to suffering in the present. Conclusion. Spieluhr is not a song about death. It is a song about premature judgment, about being overlooked, and about voices that continue to sound long after they have been buried. The music box plays the entire time. It is only heard when it is almost too late. Rammstein has countless songs with hidden layers like this. Which one should I analyze next? Drop your suggestions in the comments. Subscribe to Metalyricon, where we uncover the stories metal tells when you listen closely.